Today is Palm Sunday and it is officially the beginning of Holy Week in the church. On Palm Sunday, we remember Jesus' victorious entry into Jerusalem, which happened 5 days before the Jewish festival of the Passover. The symbolism of Jesus entering Jerusalem 5 days before the Passover festival, because this is when the Jews would bring in their lambs to sacrifice. So Jesus coming in just 5 days before the Passover festival shows that he was the sacrificial lamb. He is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. What exactly happened on Palm Sunday? Like I said, the Jewish people were already heading into Jerusalem for the Passover festival, which would be in 5 days. They had heard about Jesus Christ, who was performing all of these miracles, and most recently they had heard about the miracle of raising Lazarus from the dead. So all the Jews were going to Jerusalem to celebrate Passover and also to see Jesus Christ, their Davidic Messiah. Now, during this time, the Jewish people were slaves to the Roman Empire. So, when they knew that their Messiah was coming, they expected this Davidic Messiah to save them from the slavery of the Roman Empire. They expected a new kingdom for themselves. Jesus rode into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday on a colt, exactly like it was prophesied in the Old Testament. And he knew that he was coming to Jerusalem to die. He knew he was coming into his passion, and he had spoken about this many times. People might not have understood what he was trying to say, but he knew he was coming to die for all of us. The Jewish people, like I said, expected Jesus to come and save them from the slavery of the Egyptians. So they were there with their palm leaves and branches, waving them, shouting, Hosanna, which means save us. They expected Jesus to come as a fighting king who was going to free them from this slavery and be a Messiah for just their people, for the Jews. The same Jews who were celebrating Jesus entering into Jerusalem were the same people who, a few days later, had Pontius Pilate crucified Jesus Christ. The Jewish people could not understand that the Messiah was not there to deliver them from Rome, but he was there to deliver all of us from sin and death, so they had him killed. Now, for Catholics, Palm Sunday is a time to remember that the cross is coming. Priests will wear red to remember the blood shed by Christ and his passion. We decorate the church with